Trader Cash session. It's going to be a quick video just regarding the work that I've been putting in. Shout out to Flux for these. I'll do this one for this video. The key thing you need to do every day, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, is you need to identify the daily profile and where you are. So one of the notes is we need to find out at 9:30 where are we. If we've already made the low, then we can expand. If we haven't made the low, then we're likely to manipulate and then reverse. So we use this idea. We don't really care about these two, but these two right here. And you want to look at these profiles. This is just low probability. So you want to look at these. So you've either got the classic London protection profile, so where London's made a valid high of the day, continues, or London's made a valid low of the day, and then we continue, or London did nothing, didn't make anything valid, then New York comes up, makes that high of the day and then reverses, or London does nothing, makes that low of the day and reverses. So going into here, mark midnight price, done midnight price right here. Now from 2 o'clock right there till 5, we can look. We didn't really do anything relevant. We had this London low. Now forgetting that we had this wick, let's just look. Did we make a London low into any 1 hour, anything relevant on the 1 hour? Like I like to use 1 hour fair value gaps to see whether it's relevant or not. Now if you look at this London low, we didn't do anything into any clear fair value gap. Look on the 4 hour, obviously it's even clearer that we didn't. So for me, straight away, I'd be looking, okay, London didn't do anything relevant, so we can take this out and we can just look at the London close, New York open reversal profile. So where London does nothing, and then we make the low of the day into a proper valid area, and then we continue to take liquidity in the opposing direction. So if we look at price here, London did nothing. What do we do at 8:30? Now what is 8:30? It's inside of New York session, so 7 till 10. Can we look at this wick? We can see that. Now I've actually got a better way to do this. We just mark, wait 1 sec. If we mark it like that, then double tap, star, extend left, we can then use that to look back into price to see what this wick did. So as you can see, this wick tapped into this 1 hour fair value gap right there. That's perfect. Got on the high time frame, tapped into this 2 hour one. Got on the 4 hour time frame, we tapped into this 4 hour fair value gap. And if we look on the daily, we tapped into this daily fair value gap. So for me, 8:30 made the low of the day. Can trust that to be low of the day. How did I enter on this? 9:30. We got, I suppose you could say, a market structure shift with this right there, or this one, and then how you look at it. I just used the top of this for my order block, so I marked that, put my limits on there, and we got tagged in, and with our TPs, we go on here, So world.tbs, it'd be ERL from London. Well, London, there's an ad. London didn't have much ERL, so we just looked for more ERL on a higher time frame. So let's have a look. And obviously, we would have been partialing on the way to TPs. However, Tradercast doesn't allow you to. So here we got timed ERL. This is a PM session high. It's close to our entry, so we wouldn't have taken that. And also our stop loss placement was below here because if we covered the order block, we've got a lower time frame fair value gap, and this is also a PD array being a swing low. So it covered 3 PD arrays. As you can see, look right here, we tapped into a 15-minute order block as well. But yeah, the main concept was I trusted that to be the low of the day. So we could then look to expand. So we had a timed ERL being PM session high. This was the start of a fair value up on the. So this is the main timed ERL. But we also had 12 o'clock. This is a fair value gap, and the close of the session from yesterday. We had this top of fair value gap. We had 11 AM high. We then had this whole fair value gap. If we mark out, we probably took 50%. Yeah, took 50%. And what we did was when we was up here, we just moved our stop loss to, I believe it was this low. Where do we close it? Stop loss. So 3, 4, 3, 9, 2. Yeah, so we closed, we had our stop loss right about there. We just put it there. We'll see what price does. Obviously, we made this PM session. But yeah, we shouldn't. Well, looking at this would the higher the New York session, and then we close inside the range for 12 o'clock, which is what we should do. Let's see if PM session continues this, or if we just close inside the range. Our stop loss, oh well, that's the end of the day. Cool, so that's us, doesn't matter now. That's the end of the day. So yeah, good trade. Just wanted to show you the profiles and in action, because you know when I learn stuff I don't like just doing it based off theory, I like putting it in practice. So yeah, that is what did we make if we actually made this? Been a 6, no it wouldn't have been, would have been a 5R trade if my TP was at 50%, which honestly would have been the play because you've got a big fair value gap. You kind of do want to monitor 50%, but yeah, essentially this trade, we trusted that to be the low of the day. London did nothing. 8:30 made low of the day, that's inside New York. We tapped into relevant PD arrays. We then expected bullish price action to continue the daily candle. And if you look at the daily candle, if we just delete everything, if we mark this low, well, this wick low, the high, I mean, it's going to be, and the close, obviously the low was formed at 8:30, made the high in PM session, and then we just closed inside of the range. So yeah, if you want this, let me know. Either join Flux's Discord or ask for me in my Discord. But yeah, Saturday, bit of work done. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.